Minneapolis, January 7th. Listen closely to her name. Say her name. Renee Nicole Good. 37 years of life, a pen and a prize, a poet of the pavement, truth in her eyes. Mother of a 6-year-old, a soul so deep, bearing the scars of a father he couldn't keep. In the car door, plush toys, dreams for her son, but the road met a militia and the damage was done. 3 shots to the head, no warning, no grace. Ice struck hard just to put her in her place. In front of her partner, blood stains the seat. A woman's destiny trapped in a trap of deceit. Her name was Renee Nicole Good. Remember the name? Gunned down by ICE, a victim of the game. Minneapolis is weeping blood on the concrete under the orders of an empire retreat. I don't care. Say the executioners with no face, another life sacrifice, another soul out of place. I don't care, that's the answer they gave to the world, while a doctor begged to help as her life unfurled. Police lines held tight, the ambulance stalled, they let her bleed out while humanity called. 20,000 agents, billions in the bank, volunteer hitmen for the surge in the rank. Viral clips on the feed, arrests with the beat, stage hatred and racism sold on the street. Hunting the faces, hunting the skin, the metro surge move, let the terror begin. Her name was Renee Nicole Good. Remember the name? Gunned down by ICE, a victim of the game. Minneapolis is weeping blood on the concrete under the orders of an empire retreat. I don't care. Say the executioners with no face, another life sacrifice. Facial recognition, the high-tech crime, forced sterilizations, victims of our time, kids in the cages, families torn apart. Minneapolis is hollow, a hole in its heart. Daniel Hernandez says we don't go outside no more, cause having dark skin is like knocking on death's door. Her name was Renee Nicole Good. Remember the name? Gunned down by ICE, a victim of the game. Minneapolis is weeping blood on the concrete under the orders of an empire retreat. I don't care. Say the executioners with no face, another life sacrifice. Never forget. For the poetry, for her son, for the truth. Renee Nicole Good Justice. Renee stood tall against that wall of hate, against the iron fist that seals our fate. She knew the cost of the words she would speak, but they silenced her voice, preyed on the weak. A little boy waits all alone in the dark while ICE recruits for another cold mark. This ain't a mistake, it's the system they built. A modern day manhunt, a nation drowned in guilt. Her name was Renee Nicole Good. Remember the name? Gunned down by ICE, a victim of the game. Minneapolis is weeping blood on the concrete under the orders of an empire retreat. I don't care. Say the executioners with no face, another life's opera. Never forget. For the poetry, for her son, for the truth. Renee Nicole Good Justice. Justice. Nicole Good.
I don't care.